Question. He has not yet announced his plan.
Barron Trump, America's quiet heir, inside the private life and political future of Trump's most mysterious son. He's rarely seen, almost never heard, but somehow, the internet can't stop watching him. Barron Trump, the youngest son of former U.S. President Donald Trump, has grown up in one of the most powerful and polarizing families in modern history.
Is the only child of Donald Trump. At the Republican National Convention. This news.
Unlike his older siblings, Barron has stayed almost entirely out of the spotlight. No interviews, no social media presence, no political statements. And yet, as he steps into adulthood, a new question is emerging. Could the most private Trump become the next face of a political dynasty? For years, Barron Trump has remained an enigma in American public life. Born into immense wealth and global attention, he experienced a childhood unlike any other, spending formative years inside the White House during his father's presidency.
Office quickly released an official statement, announcing 2.01.
Yet despite the intense media environment surrounding the Trump family, Barron's upbringing has been notably shielded, largely guided by his mother, Melania Trump, who has consistently prioritized his privacy. While other members of the Trump family have embraced public roles, Barron has taken the opposite path. He has rarely appeared in interviews or public discussions, making only occasional appearances at official events. Observers often note that this deliberate distance may have allowed him to develop a more grounded perspective, away from the constant noise of politics and media speculation.
An open question. He has not yet announced his plan.
Still, curiosity continues to grow. His height, demeanor, and composed presence at public events have fueled fascination online, with many speculating about his personality and future ambitions. Barron's educational journey has also attracted attention. Reports indicate a strong focus on academics, along with exposure to international perspectives, thanks in part to his multicultural background through Melania Trump.
At the Republican National Convention. This news. Kennedy Jr. in the...
Growing up in a politically dominant household, Barron has had a front-row seat to global diplomacy, campaign strategy, and the realities of leadership. Whether intentionally or not, these experiences may shape his worldview in ways that could influence future decisions. The idea of Barron entering politics remains purely speculative, but not unrealistic. The Trump name continues to carry significant influence within American political circles, particularly among supporters of Donald Trump.
Office quickly released an official statement, announcing 2.01 meters.
If Barron were to pursue a political career, he would likely face both immense support and intense scrutiny. On one hand, he could inherit a powerful base and global recognition. On the other, he would need to define his own identity, separate from the controversies and legacy of his family. Some analysts suggest that his reserved nature could even work to his advantage, offering a contrast to the outspoken style often associated with the Trump brand.
Except for major family events.
Being a Trump comes with expectations, especially in politics. For Barron, the challenge would not only be entering the public arena, but reshaping perceptions. Would he follow in his father's footsteps, or carve out a completely different path? Would he embrace the spotlight, or continue to avoid it? For now, those questions remain unanswered. Barron Trump stands at a unique crossroads, between privacy and public expectation, legacy and individuality.
Child of Donald Trump. At the Republican National Convention.
In a world where visibility often defines influence, his silence has made him even more intriguing. Whether he chooses a life outside politics or steps into the global arena, one thing is certain. The world will be watching when Barron Trump finally decides to make his next move. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
The above content translated into English.